Hey everybody, it's Jerry. Check her out. This is my finished project right here. Well, almost finished. I gotta do a little more sanding to the handle. I'm gonna cut this little point right here off. Buff up the blade. But first, we're gonna see if it breaks. Hopefully it don't break like the other one did. It's a big old thick freaking blade too. But we'll see how it does, so stay tuned. Alright y'all, I'm just about ready. I've got a few pieces of wood here. Piece of birch sent to me by Mike Favia. The hardest damn piece of fat wood I've ever seen in my life. This was sent to me by the Redneck Renegade. I've had a hell of a time trying to get just this one piece cut off, this one little piece. I've dulled my chainsaw. I couldn't cut it. I almost burned up my table saw. My chop saw almost burnt that sumbitch up. That's a hard piece of fat wood right there. You see how it's kind of all twisted up looking? Well, that's why it's fat wood. You know, the tree has got twisted up and the fibers broke, and you know, the tree sent all the resin up to it. I've got a piece of hickory. This is a piece of a handle from the little club that I'm going to use to beat the shit out of the knife with. And then after this, if the knife is still intact, I am going to beat it down through this log just as far as I can get it. And hopefully I can get it back out. So anyway, let's get started. I would think that the birch would be the softest wood. Shouldn't have too much of a problem there. Still looking good. Still looking good. No broken blade. Next thing is the hickory. Normally, I would not say the hickory would be the toughest, but you just don't know what kind of hell I went through to cut this piece of fat wood. Damnedest fat wood I ever seen in my life. Still nothing wrong with it. Looks like a little knot right there, so let me start up here where the knot is. Anybody that's been watching me for a while and heard me talk about knives knows that I normally would not baton with a knife. I would normally not use my knife to baton. Still nothing wrong with it. I don't see any reason that I should. I would if I absolutely had to, but I don't. I've done it before, just, you know, for kindling to start a fire with, or just for the sake of YouTube. Alright, now this is going to be the doozy right here. Maybe not. Uh-oh, redneck. Got your fat wood number, buddy. What the hell? I probably should have done this from the beginning. Y'all, you just don't know how good that stuff smells. We'll strike up a fire too in a minute. Alright, well, that's about it for the wood. Move back a little bit. You guys can see. See right there pretty good, I guess. Uh-oh. Still nothing wrong with that. Still nothing wrong with it. All I'm going to probably accomplish here is breaking the handle. So I probably better not do that. And still nothing wrong. That's a hell of a good blade there, I guess. Here's a piece of fat wood that's been sitting out here for, damn, probably 6 months. Like butter. All right. There. Like I said a second ago, just like butter. It wants to take a big bite, like it's a little too sharp, but it's not. Definitely not too sharp because I haven't really sharpened it. I used my angle grinder to put a little edge on it, but you know, you can't put too much of an edge on it with the damn angle grinder. Whoa, getting a little dangerous, Jerry. God damn. Well, Definitely can't stick it in wood too good. Oh hell, I was gonna cut up Redneck Renegade's fat wood here. I don't really know where this other fat wood came from, but I do know that stuff sent to me by Redneck Renegade is the best smelling anyway. Oh well, I need to see how I throw a spark. It's probably not going to be too good. That's not a very good 90-degree angle. Well, it's throwing a spark. It's not good enough for me. I'll have to work on that in just a little while. Let's see how. There we go. Look at there. Let's put this other stuff to the side. This is just about all that right there is the stuff, like I said, from the Redneck Renegade. This is the stuff over here that's been sitting out for at least 6 months. You know, I've been gone for a while, and I can sure to hell tell it. My views and stuff are down big time. But I don't really know how to remedy that, except maybe to ask you guys to share my video. I think the YouTube has changed a lot since I've been gone. Not a ding or nothing in that son bitch right there. That's a tough blade. You know, usually there'll be something wrong with that damn blade, but there's nothing wrong with it. Look at her. Look at her. That's the stuff wet dreams are made of, boys. Alright. Let's see how this old fat wood does. Stuff's been sitting out forever. It's catching up, but was going right back out. It still burns in it. You can't beat that, huh? For sure fire, right there. Piece of fat wood and the beast. There's my big bad mama jamma. I've used the hell out of this thing, and you can't really tell it. Look at her. I can tell that I'm choking on this smoke. It's a badass ferro rod, and apparently it's a badass knife. You know, I was going to send this to Reaper to do one of his tests on, but I watched his last video and he said, well, it looked like he said that the way I took it is he's going to be gone for a few days. Maybe he's working on something of his own. I like his knife reviews. He'll do a review of a knife, he'll beat the hell out of it. The man, he'll beat the hell out of it and tell you his honest opinion, whether he likes it, whether he don't, whether it's a piece of shit or not. That's the kind of stuff I like watching. I wouldn't lie on one of my reviews either. I watch a lot of videos on here on YouTube. People get stuff for free, which I have. I've got a lot of stuff for free. I've got a lot of stuff in the house I still haven't done reviews on that I've accumulated during my downtime. Fat wood just keeps burning and burning. But anyway, they'll just boost the product up. I wouldn't do that. If I review something, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. My honest opinion about that knife so far is that it's pretty damn good. It's strong. Didn't throw no good spark. Of course, that 90-degree angle is not very good either. I may go back down to my workshop or wood shop or whatever you want to call it. May go back down there and fix that spine. I'm gonna do some more sanding on the handle. Throw on some linseed oil, boiled linseed oil, and polish up that blade. I might just leave it the way it is. I like the way it looks. Kind of rough look, rough, rustic look. Might gun blew it. Yeah, it's not throwing a very good spark. Got my dog over there looking at me like I'm retarded. I'm not too far from the house. This is that tarp that I threw up. Like I said, another about 6 months ago. You can see where the water's just starting to seep through. I may have to take it down. I may have to take that thing down and wax it again. It's not actually waxed, it's just boiled linseed oil with wax in it. You have to go back to one of my other videos, and if you want to see it, see how it's made, go back to one of my other videos and check it out. I waxed quite a few things. My coat, my sleeping bag, bivvy, tarps. I dyed this one. It's supposed to be olive drab, but it don't really look too olive drab to me. And there's another one laying here on the ground, ruined. There's another piece of fat wood over here. Another piece of fat wood. But anyway, I'm out here, y'all. Have a great day. I'll get this knife out to you sooner or later. Probably sooner than later. But it'll be to you soon. I'll see y'all guys later. I'm out of here.